Those home items, those basics that get us through every single day of our lives. So welcome in, sit back, relax. We'll get started with a brand you know, you love. It's Concierge Collection. It's HSN's exclusive home bedding basics brand. And wow, 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 what do we have for you here? Basically, a one and done. You take it out of the bag and you put it on the bed and you're done. You're getting 100% cotton sheet set plus the coordinating blanket, all of that for $39.95 today. Of course, we have flex pay available for you. I personally bought already in my cart, Ellen Bunner, don't laugh at me, I have the navy in my cart and the white because it's as easy as it gets. So let's not bring in our brand ambassador and home expert, Miss Ellen Bunner. She is our Concierge Collection expert. She's been with us for many years now. This is really good.
It is
Normally,
really good.
On a good day, I mean, $29.95 for cotton sheets would be great. You get the whole set. And then normally on a good day, a $29.95 blanket, right?
Right.
Today you're getting all of it.
Exactly.
The whole bed
yes.
for $39.95.
It really is exceptional. Maybe you look at the retail, it's like dropping that one off the front. And these are great quality, beautifully soft. It's from our Concierge Collection. You know and love our brand. And this is cotton. Yeah. And you know, cotton's really hard to find these days. And if you do find it, you pay a lot for it. So I want to take you through colors. And I want to mention, because I know it's a little confusing. I'm gonna be showing you sheets, but remember, you're also getting a cotton blanket with it.
To match, yes.
To match. So if you look here on the bed, this is your navy.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So you have a full set of sheets, 2 pillowcases, a flat and a fitted, and you have the coordinating woven cotton blanket.
Which, may I add, not thin and flimsy, you know, because sometimes if you get something thrown into a package, you may think, well, what's wrong with it? The quality is really good.
It's really good. And actually, on some of the colors, we actually have the yarn dyed blankets that match. So I'll take you through. Now, the solid color blankets will be in the ivory. So if you get the ivory sheets and you get an ivory solid blanket.
Imagine how beautiful.
Like this.
Look at that.
You'll see. So they're dyed to match.
Not
beautiful,
pretty.
right? We have the sand, and if you choose the sand, you'll get a sand solid blanket. We have the white, and with the white solid blanket. Okay, and then the rest of these, leopard. If you get the leopard, guess what? You're gonna get a black cotton blanket with it. I love that set. Then these 3 options, you're actually gonna get a yarn dyed mix pattern blanket. So it's going to be the lilac. It'll come with a, lilac with a lilac and white blanket, jade with a jade and white, and then the yellow or the butter yellow. And I think we have a photo. If we have a photo we could put up, maybe that way you could see the combination.
You know what's really nice? Oh, look at that. And so that color we do not have available, but you see how nice it is. You basically take it out of the bag and you put it on the bed.
And you make the bed.
And you're done. And so, you know, think about that, because whenever you need a quick and easy fix, whenever you need those basics, look at that. Whenever you have company coming over, this is when we panic and we scramble, right? Because we want everything to look beautiful.
And this is an entire bed, especially when you get to the summer, and this is all you have on your bed. So you can see there what I was talking about. See, the leopard comes with that solid cotton blanket in black.
Where do you find a black cotton blanket?
Where do you find? I do think we have a handful of the blue and white. If you're looking at that light blue in the corner there is a handful of those left. But notice on
like
all of those, it's really light. But like the lilac and white, the jade, the yellow, it has that beautiful blended yarn dye.
Right, so
blanket.
it has the yellow yarns and the white in there. So what, I mean, isn't this the best deal ever? If you shop with us here at HSN, you know that cotton blankets getting harder and harder to find. Now it's all the microfiber blends, which are wonderful and we love them and they're always customer pick. But this is 100% cotton, and then you're getting the 100% cotton blanket included. It doesn't get easier. I know many of you are buying more than one of these today because it makes sense. Because now for whatever bed in your home, whatever bed you need to dress, you've got the basics covered. And you know, normally our sheets are on a good day, on a sale day, on a crazy sale day, sheet set would be $29.95. A blanket would be $29.95 and more. Exactly. So Ellen, an exceptional value today.
It is an exceptional, and these are great basics. This is something you're gonna use every day.
Yeah.
This is something you're gonna give as a gift, and it's a wow. I mean, it is a total wow factor because you're giving someone a bedding wardrobe. You're dressing their entire bed. And if
with the basics everybody needs.
Everybody needs. And then the thing about this too is, you know, the white. Think about the white set. I'm just gonna grab this white blanket.
By the way, this ivory is beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's creamy.
Look at that blanket.
Here's your white. So here's just for your reference here, this is a full queen size blanket.
Right.
Imagine your linen closet walking in and you have this just tucked away, ready for those overnight guests. We have a great easy bed.
I have a white in my cart as we speak.
I love it. Don't you love that all white hotel inspired
That's what I do
look?
In my guest room.
Exactly.
Nice and
here's
easy.
a great shot because I really wanted you to see the yarn dyed, the blended blanket, like the mixed color, so that you can see how it's woven together.
So of course.
See that? You can see it up close. So that's your jade.
Very popular right now. If you bought this before, would you go ahead and give us a call? Become part of this show. You are always the best part of our shows. 1-866-376-8255 is the number to dial. 532-259 is our item number. We have taken off and the race is on because this is so good. Normally this is a $99 value. We slash the price. This is the kind of clearance I like and I'm talking about. And so I hope you stay with me because Ellen, I mean, the work is done for you. This is stress-free dressing rooms and beds.
Exactly, exactly. And what I would recommend too, if you're getting one of these mixes like the lilac, the jade, the yellow, even if you're lucky enough to get that blue, get a white set. And then you can actually mix and match those. It's so pretty. You could put the white sheet with that yarn dyed blanket. And let's talk about yarn dyed. That means on these, like this lilac that you're gonna see here, those yarns are actually dyed before the blanket's woven. It means it's not printed or screened.
What a great shot.
You get so much depth in the design. When you wash this, it gets softer. It's moisture wicking. Let's talk about why we love cotton. Because, you know, cotton is natural. It's one of those fibers, if you're a hot sleeper, it's naturally moisture wicking. So it's breathable.
I do love
it. It just has that comfortable, soft.
And it's getting harder and harder to find because now, you know, the fabric of the future is that microfiber. And so microfiber, everybody loves it. It's always a customer pick. But there are still a handful of people that love cotton and won't use anything else on their bed. It's what you grew up on. It's what you feel great in. It's that temperature management. It's that natural fiber. So if you're loving what we're doing here, I got to tell you, please jump in quickly. I'm seeing how popular this is right now. But what I will say to you, I was skeptical. I walked out here and I said, what's wrong with it? Like, what's the trick, right? And so I went immediately for the blanket because I said the blanket's probably super thin. I was so surprised that it is a nice tight weave. It's a beefy cotton. It feels really good. So it's that perfect year-round weight. There are no like hidden tricks here, you guys.
I mean,
full sheet set, flat sheet, fitted sheet, pillowcases, plus the coordinating blanket. All of that under 40 bucks. Get out of town.
This blanket is worth the entire, this is the blanket itself. You would easily pay more than $39.95. And I want to talk about the sheets for a second. Not only are they 100% cotton, they're actually that percale weave. And that's actually the way the sheets are woven versus a sateen. These are going to be cooler, crisper to the touch. They actually, if you are a hot sleeper, percale is actually a lot more breathable because it's a simple one over, one under. So it's that cool kind of soft sheet that you're just gonna, it's more of a matte finish. It's so, to me it looks expensive.
Should we do colors again just so that everybody sees? And maybe we can show that still again because it was really great. Let's show the colors on the still, Chris, if we can, because I think it's easier to make your selection. Ellen, we've got the leopard, and remember, 100% cotton, full sheet set plus your coordinating blanket. Comes with a black blanket. How chic is that? We've got it available for you in the sand, the white, pristine. We've got that ivory, which is also a gorgeous, like a vanilla cream. Is the blue now gone? Blue white is now gone. Thank you for your calls. Jade white is next, everybody. We do have that lilac. We do have the yellow and the navy is
that yellow.
Spectacular.
I love the navy and yellow just layered together. And I wanted you to see, thanks Mike for bringing me this. I really wanted you to see one of our yarn dyed blankets so you can just see how beautiful these are. And why I was saying if you get one of our colors that comes with this mix, you can see how that's that intricate design. That's why I say get a set of white. Is that not beautiful? Gorgeous. Layering the two together.
And you know what? You always need those white sheets, right? You always need a white sheet set. It's just like
a wedding coming up.
What an easy one and done gift. Under $40. So I know many of you are stocking up and buying more than one set. Remember, all sizes, same price. Now, if you're getting the full, the twin, that's $29.95. And the twin will come with one pillowcase, just so that you know that's standard. But all sizes, $39.95. $49.95. Twin size, $29.95.
Well, that's great for if you have kids' beds or maybe the college dorm coming up.
Yep.
I want to show you
Beds.
this real quick because I know if you have one of our mattress pads or if you have a thicker mattress, these have an 18-inch accommodation, so they've got a deep pocket. The elastic goes all the way around, so these sheets are going to fit your bed too. I mean, it's a win-win.
Oh, so good. This is bedding clearance, and boy, did we start out with a bang. It doesn't get easier. You literally open the package and you put it on the bed, unless you want to wash it, of course. I do wash my stuff before putting it on. But, you know, if you don't want to, you didn't have to. It's amazing. 532-266. We're making your life so much easier today. Take advantage of that $60 off. It is the first time we've ever been able to do that price. Okay, feast your eyes here and take a look, because remember, all sizes $39.95. But if you are picking it up for that kids bed, for the bunk beds, for the trundle beds, the twin size is actually $29.95. And you get one pillowcase, you get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and then you're getting the coordinating blanket. Such a great deal. Now, something I wanted to bring up for you, if you're on the cotton kick and you love it, look at this deal on a 3-piece duvet set, Ellen Bunner, in the most gorgeous, versatile shades. We even have the leopard. You're getting 100% cotton 3-piece duvet set.
Did you notice it perfectly matches back to what we were just showing you? So this is a great way to top the bed, whether you put a stuffer in it or you just use it over a comforter you already have.
Yeah.
This is an instant game changer in your bedroom. It's like you painted the entire room.
This is $50 off. That's better than 50% off. I mean, that's so good.
Wow.
And imagine your entire bed dressed in cotton. So fantastic. Now, this to me is like a joy. It's a color explosion. And it is from Concierge Elements. Concierge Elements is our more on-trend sister of Concierge Collection, which is our bedding basics.
Exactly.
We've got basically everything you need in this 11-piece comforter set, and it's a half-off sale. The color you're seeing on the bed, Ellen, this color is the deep purple, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, the deep purple. And then
we have 2 other colors.
Yes.
This is a complete makeover for your room, because you are getting the sheet set, Ellen Bunner. You're also getting the comforter, the shams, the Euro shams, the decorative pillows. When you break it down, it's like $6 a piece.
This is crazy. Look at everything you're getting here. I couldn't even believe the laundry list. And when we show you the pieces individually, some of these pillows, I mean, you'd pay this for these 2 decorative pillows because they're so cute. And here's the other thing. It's completely reversible.
Look at this.
So you have 2 entirely different looks in one. And this is all done in microfiber, so it's really, really soft. Let's pull this back so you can, I love this look.
Almost like a very bohemian, very
gorgeous,
worldly, exotic print,
Yes, now, what you'll find about Concierge Elements is we're giving you fashion, but we're giving you the comfort that you love from Concierge.
Right.
So this is microfiber, it's got a down alternative fill inside, and you can wash it. It's all machine wash, easy care. Can we put the colors up real quick? Because I want you to see this, and then I'll take you through all the pieces. There you go.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
So the one that looks more blue, right? That's called boho multi, right?
Yes, and that's pretty limited.
And that's very limited. The one on the bed is the purple, and then we've got the deep red, which is a great like Tibetan red with the gold.
It has a lot of like rust in it and cream. It's more of a cream base.
Isn't it pretty?
It's a beautiful one.
You got some touches of the gold in there as well. Isn't that pretty?
Really, I mean, just think of your bedroom and just think, I mean, this is an easy makeover. You want to see all the pieces? You're not going to believe.
You're not going to believe what you're getting here today. And so let's do this, because when you break it down, Ellen, and I did the math for you because clearly I can't do that on air, it's like less than $7 a piece.
For a comforter or for a pillow,
but
even for a pillow sham.
But everything, even the sheets, even, I mean, how much do you pay for a decorative pillow? I tried to put decorative pillows on my couch the other day. I said, let me just go to one of those discount stores. They were like 40 bucks a piece.
I know.
I couldn't believe it.
Okay. So you're getting the comforter. It's fully reversible. So you've got all those beautiful design elements. So when you put it on the bed, it has that medallion in the center. So it's just an incredible look for your bedroom. And I love that there's so many variations of color in this that you can pull out. Then you're receiving, well, let's just look here because I love them.
I do too.
Your square pillow is actually embroidered, and then look at this fancy little tasseled pillow.
She's so sassy.
So sassy. I love that pillow. So you're getting 2 decorative pillows.
Yeah.
You're getting your 2 matching shams, and I want you to see that these are actually a fully reversible, meaning there's not that envelope opening in the center, so you can fully reverse the shams.
I love that.
Then here's the part that just blew my mind. This is a whole set of sheets.
Yep.
Flat sheet, fitted sheet,
the coordinating
2 pillowcases in the coordinating, and then the Euro shams. And these are fancy. They are beautifully ruched. They have that incredible like decorator touch, and you're getting 2 of the Euro shams as well.
Unbelievable value today. All 3 colors still available, but if you want that blue multi-boho look, you have to move quickly on that one. That is our most limited, so it's the blue multi, we've got the purple, and then we've got the deep red in there. Half off sale. This is the type of clearance I love. And so when you are shopping and you're saying, I just want my room to be like just special, right? And this is the easiest way to do it. Before you pick up a can of paint and a paintbrush and you go through all that work, right? Go ahead and purchase something like this, because the bed is the focal point. It's the largest piece of furniture in the room, right?
Exactly.
So think about it. When the bed is dressed like this, seriously, you probably just need a vase with some great flowers on the nightside table.
You don't have to do much. And I'm thinking of like, if you, maybe you're in a rental, or maybe you are shopping ahead, you've got that student going off to college. I mean, this is totally, right? Can't you see this look?
Yes,
or maybe you just, you know, we have the easy bed coming up. And what I always say about those temporary beds is many times we just kind of throw something on them. But if you have guests a lot, if you're entertaining, you get a set like this, and all of a sudden that's a bedroom. That is like, that's got a lot of
bedroom wherever you need it.
Yeah, and you know what else I love this for? If you have that guest room and it's never in the budget to redo it, you keep the room closed, the door closed, because it's just, you know, you haven't changed it in a while. And here's the best part of this. It's super comfortable. It's machine washable. It's microfiber, and it has that brush soft hand to it. And here's the other thing. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's transform this bed.
Yeah,
so I'm just gonna show you real quick how you can just turn it this way. You have the reverse.
Yeah.
Then you can turn your shams, and you have a completely different look.
Yeah.
And you're instantly, and all of them will reverse like that. How great is that?
Don't forget the other colors, okay? So take a look at that red, because the red is just spectacular. It's warm, it's rich, it's inviting. It's like those great sunset colors. Look at how it reverses to that deep kind of cranberry red. It's so very pretty. And then the blue is just out of this world as well. But when you think less than $7 a piece, Ellen, I mean, there's no way. You can't get, you know, pillowcases, right? Even on sale, like a 2-pack of pillowcases sometimes is $10 here at HSN.
Exactly.
So think about the value here, and this is the easy way to go ahead and refresh that room. Just go ahead and have that explosion of beautiful, bright, happy, cheerful color. Half off sale is the way to go, and I have to tell you, the way they feel is out of this world. You know, when I walked up to the bed, I thought it was cotton. Like, it just felt cool.
It has that nice
crisp
brushed hand to it. This beautiful purple, I wanted to pull this back, because maybe if you love the boho, that blue, maybe you love that blue. I know we're limited in that, but if you look at this, look at all the blue that's in it.
And that medallion,
you know, it really just gives you so many options, because look here, you've got a little bit of coral in this. Think of the sheets, the other sheets you could put with this bed. You can put your solid sheets with it. Look how pretty that is.
It's just gorgeous.
It's just gorgeous. So even when your bed is, this is completely pulled up, you have that incredible design element, the many shades of purple.
And
it's
now that
like
blue boho's gone, Ellen.
Is it? I figured it would go quick. But
Yeah.
if you loved it and you missed that, this still has that blue in it. So if you love that turquoise, you can pull that out, get yourself an extra set of sheets and pull that color out. And then this one, I just think about all the warmth that this will bring a room. I mean, you look at these colors, you've got gold in that beautiful warm ivory. And here, how much of your house is done in this neutral beige? Maybe that's your wall color. Look how pretty this is gonna look, just bringing that out.
I was thinking that, you know, from a budget standpoint, you know, how great is it that any one of these would probably go with the sheet sets you have at home already?
Exactly.
You know, I would love for you to buy brand new sheets, but let's face it, maybe you're not shopping for sheets today. Maybe you already have great sets of sheets. How nice is it to know, like, for example, with this purple, if you bought lilac sheets, if you bought salmon pink sheets, I mean, if you bought blue,
even
white, ivories, if you've bought plum sheets from us before, I mean, it doesn't get easier than this. And you know, this is better than a bed in a bag. You know those bed in a bags? Not only with quality, but Ellen, you're getting the sheet set as well. I want to be clear.
Yes.
You are getting a full sheet set. The flat sheet, the fitted sheet, the 2 pillowcases. If you're you're picking up the twin size, you're gonna get one pillowcase and one of the Euro shams and one of the shams. So just think about that, because full sheet set, oh, plus the dressings, you know, the underwear and the dress.
It's true. And you know, when you buy a pattern sheet, they're always more expensive. Sure. And you know, if you've ever walked in that department store and you see that sign on the bed and it breaks down the cost of each individual piece, and you have to go home and just settle, right? You get the comforter, maybe you get the shams. But look at this too, deep pocket, elastic. I have to show this because I was talking to Vonabelle, and she's like, does every set of sheets that you guys, does it all have the deep pocket? Yes, we do that. Okay. It's standard. So even on our designer sets, you're gonna get that 18-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around. I mean, when you break this down by piece, imagine if you went in a store, and I'm just gonna grab that cute little pillow over there. And imagine if you saw this cute little pillow for, what was it, $6?
Yeah.
Be like doing the happy dance, right?
I know.
Every piece of this breaks down to that. You're getting 11 pieces. I look at this set and I say, you know what? This is the set that you always wanted to get, but usually it's like hundreds of dollars to get all these pieces.
By the way, look at the flex pay as well, making it really easy for you to bring this home and just dress your room in that explosion of beautiful color and print. So $23.32 on any debit card, any credit card. Flex is for everybody. Your item number here on your Concierge Elements 11-piece comforter set on half off sale is item 521831. Now coming up, don't blink, because in a matter of minutes, you're gonna see this bed inflate itself, and then at the press of a button, it'll deflate itself again. We're talking about the world famous Easy Bed. Did you know that it is $100 off today? So wherever you need a room, you can inflate this. You need a spare bed, company's coming over. How about touching a button and having that inflatable bed off the ground so your guest is never on the ground, you're never on the ground. Now I do want to warn you, that flex pay, 5 flex, that goes away tonight at midnight. The free shipping goes away tonight at midnight. So today is the day to get it for under $40. The king size, final 178 available. So that's coming up at the end of the hour. If you're interested, move quickly on that one. Now, this is another phenomenal deal that I'm like, this is it. This is what we sell separately all the time. We're talking about a wonderful heated mattress pad. So think about it. We normally standard sell mattress pads for this price.
I can't believe it's
today. In a nation that is dealing with brutal winter storms still, I know the East Coast is getting, you know, hit by a brutal storm. The Midwest, forget it, it's freezing. Think about this, for $29.98, you slide into bed, the bed is nice and toasty warm. It is a heated mattress pad, machine washable, 10 different settings for $29.95, Ellen Bunner.
Wow, I know, I love this item, and you love this item. I was reading some of your reviews on this one. People love this. And I know we talk about this in the winter time, but you know what a lot of the reviews talked about? They talked about therapeutic warmth. They talked about...
The first review.
There were many in there. And you know, I think of it, if you've ever gone to and had a massage, and you climb on that massage table.
And it's warm.
And it's heated, and it's the most relaxing thing ever. So let's look at features, because this is packed with features. First of all, it's got a programmable digital controller. No high, low, medium. This has 10 heat settings, and you can actually set a timer on this one.
Isn't that nice?
A timer, so you can set it anywhere from 30 minutes to 12 hours. So you can really put how long you want this to remain on. It even has a memory feature, so it's gonna save that. So when you get in bed the next day, you just hit it, and it's set for you. It's easy to maintain because you can wash this at home. Very durable. This is one of those that we have these usually in the wintertime. And they're a little pricey, right? I mean, this was
around $90.
So
obviously, we'd say the twin would probably be $82, the full size $92. Look at the price today, under $30. We didn't even mention that it's got the Sherpa.
Sherpa. You know why this is so nice? Because when you get onto this, you don't even feel the wires.
Oh my
Like the Sherpa gives you that little soft cushioning. It has a little bit of fill in here, channel stitched. And here's the best part. Now you see that controller laying there?
Yeah.
That's because if you get anything above a full, so if you get the Queen, the King, the California King, you get 2 controllers. So that means if you want heat on your side of the bed and your partner does not, that's fine. They don't ever have to turn it on. You can have customized heat for your side of the bed. And then when I'm talking customized, this is probably the most advanced controller that we've done on any heating.
Because normally you'd get high, medium, or so low, medium, high, right?
This you're getting 10 settings, so you can preheat your bed. I always say put it on like 8 or 9 high. You can put it on those high settings. Go get your PJs on, brush your teeth, come back. Your bed's not icy cold. Your bed is pre-warmed. But here's the thing, and I've said this whenever I sell this in the wintertime, this has 10 heat settings. Yeah. So, you know, maybe it's a 2. Maybe you just want a soft, subtle heat. Maybe it's your feet are always cold. It's just your feet. They're always cold.
Well, you know those days that you have days. There are days your body needs that extra soothing warmth, and then there are days you don't need it. You don't have to use it. Please remember, this is machine washable too. This is a standard mattress pad that you're gonna love anyway. It's gonna protect your mattress, but at the end of the day, on those brutal winter days when it's cold or rainy or when you're feeling under the weather or you're feeling achy, imagine stepping into that bed and that bed literally lulling you to sleep, because it's just like somebody cradling you with that warmth.
I'm telling you, heat underneath your body versus heat over top of your body is a completely different experience. I mean, think about if you have seat warmers in your car. You know, I run those in the summer. I mean, when I am tired and my back is achy and I get in my car, I turn that on right away. It's just that soft, subtle heat. The other thing I love about this is maybe you have one of our super lofts, or maybe you have a feather bed. Look at how deep this pocket is. You could actually put this right over it. I mentioned that because I know a lot of you like your loft. This has that little bit of added comfort with that Sherpa, the wires that, remember, you just detach your heating element and you just throw it right in the washer and dryer. And I love this because this is one of those things, we rarely get these. And they always go so fast, because when it's cold,
420 of them remaining.
There's nothing worse than climbing into a cold bed in the winter time. And then in other times of the year, you know, it's just nice to have that soft, subtle. Remember, you can set it as soft as you want. You can set it for as long as you want that heat to stay on. It's just one of those things I think you're going to get at home and you're going to be like our reviewers and just rave about it.
You said it best. If you've ever been able to go get a massage and that bed, that massage table is warm, you know how you slide under those sheets that they leave for you? And it's like the world's troubles melt away, even if it's just for half hour. The world's troubles are on pause. Same thing. Imagine after a long day of work, or maybe a long day on your feet or running errands, you get into that bed, your body's aching, your knees hurt. Imagine that warmth radiating through your body. It's so good. It's irresistible and very popular this morning. Now 380 of these remaining. 078647 is your item number. We have twin size, which is the most limited. I know I started with about 60 of those in twin. Full, now 30 left. Full size, queen size, or king size. Machine washable. Just take off those heating elements. That remote control, you pull it off. You don't toss that in the machine. But the whole mattress pad, even with the Sherpa, you don't have to, no special care required.
No, and you know what else? This comes with a 5-year warranty, so you're getting great quality. You will love this. It's that life's little luxuries, right, Leslie? You're gonna feel like you're being pampered in your own bed.
Absolutely. Okay, 078647 is your item number. Coming up in just a little bit, everybody, want to give you a quick little peek here. Your eyes are not deceiving you. For less than $10, something you would pay so much for at one of those fancy renovation stores or home stores. This is 100% cotton, yarn-dyed throw with the fringe. Stock up on gifts, you guys. Whether it's baby showers, Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, everybody, you tie a satin ribbon around this, a $10 gift.
And you know what? It matches back to the set we did at the top of the hour.
Right.
So you can coordinate it, or you're gonna love that.
You're gonna love it. That's available for you. Now, how about freshening up the most personal thing on your body in bed, which is your pillows. You know, I didn't know pillows have a lifespan. You're supposed to replace them every 2 years. Look at what we've got here. It earned customer pick status.
Do you know how hard that is on a pillow?
I was gonna say, for pillows, which are something so personal and relative to taste, 4.3 star, more than half of the reviews, perfect. Most personal part of the bed, hypoallergenic, 2-pack of pillows. Now, all you do is decide. There's 2 sizes, Ellen. We can get 2 of the jumbo at $19.95 with the 2 flex. Those are basically 28 inches in the length.
And that's like a queen or standard pillow.
And then 2 of the king size you can choose for $29.95. But great opportunity buy on something you have to have, and they should be fresh. Like, pillows have stains on them.
Yes.
You know, they're dirty, they're old. If you're dealing with allergies, try a brand new fresh pack of pillows. That might be it.
Your pillow is very important. I mean, you're breathing into it, and this has been a really rough flu season.
Yeah.
So it's a great time to change those pillows out. If you haven't done it in a while, 2 years we recommend. These are washable, so you could keep them longer because you can launder them at home. What I love about these, Leslie, is these are a beefy pillow, but they're soft.
We're not messing around with this.
We're not messing around, and let me tell you what's different about these. Notice the cover, it's actually quilted. Yeah. So when you quilt the cover and you add fill to the cover of a pillow, do you notice how much more life it has to it, how springy, how much more supportive it is? These are super soft, they're very comfortable. If you like a flat pillow, these aren't your pillow.
Yeah, no, this isn't for you. This one's really round and puffy and fluffy and just wonderful.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, and it's a 4.3-star customer pick. So the thousands of customers that said yes, they can't be wrong, okay? 4.3 customer pick, more than half of the reviews 5-star. 2-pack today, the jumbo will be 2 for $19.95. The king would be 2 for $29.95. They are both, whatever size you choose, $30 off. It is an opportunity buy because you always need fresh pillows. Even if you keep your old pillow, because we always give Jared, producer Jared, such heck about it. I mean, his dirty pillows. But even if you keep yours, have fresh ones for your family, for your kids, for your guests.
You should always have at least 2 pillows in your linen closet because for, accidents that happen in the middle of the night, those last minute sleepovers, this is something, and one of the things I always recommend is, on the tag that comes on the pillow, write the date that you got it, just the month and the year, and you would be surprised. I mean, just the other night, we were getting ready for bed, and my son said, "My pillow," and it was the lumpy. It was like a lump fest. It was just like nothing.
Sometimes that happens when you wash them, when you have those good intentions and you're trying to keep them clean.
But when you have fresh pillows, and that's why I love clearance, because I always say this is a stock-up item. This is something you're always going to need. It's always great to have them on hand, and it's really when you're entertaining guests, when you can give fresh pillows that you don't have to worry about if they slip the pillowcase off, that they're going to see some.
Well, think about it. Think about the times you've stayed over somebody's house. When you put your head on that pillow, even if you adore that person, you think about it. You're like, how many people have used this pillow before? Even when you go to a hotel, you think about it. How many people have used and sweated on this pillow before? Fresh pillows, it's like, really, it shouldn't be a luxury. Everybody should have brand new fresh pillows. And today, 2 of them, getting 2 of them home, either for $10 on a credit card, or the king size, 2 of them for $14.98 on a credit card.
Isn't that look impressive?
Deal.
These are marshmallow pillows, and I envision that guest bed with 2 sets stacked up like this. How pretty is that? How welcoming is that?
So a quick little story too, Liam, my son Liam, who's 8, was dealing with some allergies. And so one of the easiest things, look, we don't cure anything here at HSN, just saying, but one of the things that I did was I got rid of the old comforter, and I went ahead and I donated the pillows as well. But pet shelters love the extra pillows. Yeah. Big difference.
Huge difference.
Stopped snoring. I mean, it was huge. And so obviously it's not a cure for allergies, but think about all the stuff that accumulates in your pillows.
Right, and sometimes, this is still warm. Yeah. No, sorry. One of the things people don't realize sometimes, if you're waking up in the morning, you're constantly sniffling and seizing, you don't know why. When is the last time you changed your pillows? There's a lot of dust and things that accumulate.
Okay, 099916 is your 2-pack of customer pick pillows, 2 sizes to choose from. By the way, we've got pillow covers for you if you'd like. Now, I will make a mention. These pillow covers, this 2-pack, they don't fit on the king size pillows. Okay, so these only fit on the jumbo size, the 28-inch size. So if you're picking these up for the jumbo size pillows, they work beautifully. It's a 2-pack of quilted pillow covers, keeps your pillows nice and protected and fresh and beautiful. $14.95 for a 2-pack. That's available for you. I hope you pick it up today. It's always nice to protect those pillows and not only your mattress. 520-352 is your item number. Here is what we started the show with. If you missed the beginning of my show, we started off with 100% cotton sheet set that comes with its matching blanket for $39.95. I mean, literally, we usually charge $39.95 for the sheet set. It's like you're getting the blanket for free. Repeat for me, Chris, what you said. Oh, yeah. The sand is the most limited now, with about 80 of those remaining. We've got gorgeous colors for you, but literally take it out of the bag and put it on the bed, and you've got dressed, gorgeous, coordinated beds. I missed the number, 532. 259. Thank you. Okay, so let's move on to another wonderful piece for you. I couldn't believe the price here. I was like, I thought it was $19.95. It's a throw, a yarn-dyed throw, 100% cotton. I want you to think about all the specialty shishi stores that we walk into all the time, right? How much would they charge you for a 100% cotton throw that's not wimpy, that's not flimsy, that's not see-through, but a nice, beefy, beautiful throw with a decorative fringe? Never in a million years.
Oh my gosh.
$9.95.
Well, and these are coordinated back to the set that we were just showing you. So it's that same design element. So if you got the ivory set, this is gonna be the same exact as your blanket. So here's the ivory. Notice on the solids, you're gonna get matching fringe. So ivory, 50 by 60 inch with the matching ivory fringe. The black. I love the black. I know our customers, you guys love leopard and snow leopard. This is a must right here, a black cotton throw. Then this is that sand. And this is just such a great neutral.
These are so great for gifts, these colors.
Yeah,
because
I
you
wear these. They're so pretty.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You
can never, if you're buying gifts or stocking up, this is the way to do it, a $10 gift.
Yes. It's cotton. So here's the all white. I love this as a summertime look in your home. You know, throws are one of those easy go-to decorating tools because they add color and texture and you actually use them. And then we have a couple of our mixed prints. So this is the jade. This is actually my favorite. Look at how pretty that is.
Gorgeous.
And the mix, it's gonna come with a white fringe. And then of course we have the lilac.
Lilac.
Look at how pretty these are. And I want you to see, this is what Leslie was mentioning. You know how a lot of times you see a cotton blanket or throw.
And you can poke your finger through it?
Yeah, you pull it and it just, it looks like a spider web,
I'm gonna do it, look.
Look at that. It's such a tight weave. There's a lot of cotton there.
Because that's what usually, if you see something like this on sale, that's usually what it is. It's thinner, it's lightweight, it's like an onion skin. You know, this is, I was surprised by the quality. Really nice and tight weave on it. Your toe is not gonna stuck through it. There's the navy on the navy bed, everybody. But for $10, Ellen, I know it's silly, but think ahead. Think birthdays. Yes, think best friends. Think bridesmaids, right? I mean, you literally put a satin ribbon on this and, you know, a cute little tag or a note on it or with a raffia ribbon. You've got a $10 gift that people actually use. Because what can you get for $10? You're going to get them another coffee card?
Right, exactly. And they don't remember where they got it, who it came from. This is something that even if you're just going over like a little, you know, instead of a bottle of wine, you bring something like this. I will tell you, I have many of these in my home. I'm kind of a throw collector, blankets collector. But this is your summertime weight. This is going to be, if you're going to love it now, but when the weather warms up, I have these outdoors on my porch, like thrown over a chair. You know, throws just give your home that home look and feel, that comfy, cozy.
The kind of inviting.
Inviting,
you know those homes you go to when you walk into somebody's home and you don't know what it is, but it just feels good. Like you feel like you're home, even though you don't know this person or it's the first time you met. I have a neighbor, hi Krista, her home, every time I walked in there, I'm like, how does she do it? I'm trying to pinpoint, right? There's just a warmth that radiates. And so this is one of those little pieces that you don't even notice that really add to that comfort level in the home.
Totally, and look at the size. So 50 by 60, you notice, if you see the navy on the bed, what I always say about these two, great for kids' beds, like if you want a little blanket, because they add that layer, but even on a full or queen size, if you stretch this across, it gives you that layer at the end of the bed. So they're a nice size too, and then you've got that little fringe. I love these thrown over a chair. I love them at the end of a sofa. I have a big basket and we keep them in there. But you know, at this time of year, when we're kind of transitioning into a new season, sometimes it's just a little different color and texture. And so I love that we have your neutrals.
You can't go wrong.
We have the solid, the ivory, the sand. Look how pretty those are. That jade. If you're getting one of these, grab the white too. I mean, they're so pretty layered together. The lilac, and then of course the
lilac is gorgeous.
You know what I love about the black? If you travel a lot, or if you know someone who travels a lot, look at how great this is. Even if you want to keep this in your car, you throw this in your bag. And you know what, I mentioned that these are pretty enough to wear. Honestly, you know, now when we go to the movies, well, first of all, they've got all these relaxing seats, right?
So, all the recliners in the movies.
Recliners in there, but it's always freezing in there. And what I love about these is they're so pretty with the fringe. You can just throw this over your shoulders and it looks like a little wrap.
It does.
And it's all cotton. I mean,
know, for $9.95, like what fashion piece or wrap you're gonna get for $9.95? You can't even get a scarf for $9.95.
Exactly.
So here's what I love, okay? If you're like, I don't know what color, I don't know what to do, I just know that at $10, I'll never see that again. Get one of these beautiful neutrals, whether it's that sand or that ivory, which is a French vanilla cream color, or the white, the black. Come on. I mean, you can't go wrong with that for less than $10. And then, of course, I will tell you, we've got the navy, we've got the beautiful jade, we've got the lilac. But if you can, and I don't want you to do anything silly, I don't want you to spend money you don't have, but if you can, you buy more than one of these. I will be your best friend when I tell you that come a birthday, somebody you forgot, come a best friend, a work gift, maybe you got to get your boss a gift and you don't want to kind of kiss up too much. This is the type of gift you give people that for $9.95, it's not a coffee card, it's not a, you know, corner sandwich shop card, you know, or gift certificate. It's something that they will possibly have for many years.
And you know what else? I just was watching that amazing sewing machine before we came out. If you have a sewing machine or if you want to get these monogrammed, instant, like huge, very expensive looking gift.
We have that legacy on sale right now, that computerized sewing machine.
Even if you, oh my goodness, it's just a great gift.
Okay, everybody, so we have to go. They're pushing us along. We still have so much to show you. This is item 537110. Your eyes have not deceived you for less than $10. A 50 by 60 throw, 100% cotton. Okay, let's move on. And before we move on, I just want you to know the Easy Bed, already very popular. Normally the Easy Bed is $299. We have it at $100 off. This is $39.80 to get it home and free shipping, but that flex pay of $39.80 and the free shipping, they go away tonight at midnight if we have any left over. It's the king size. With the press of a button, it inflates and it deflates. You're not hunting for where's the air pump, where's the nozzle, where's the... No, it even comes with a patch kit in case you get a little hole somewhere. Such a great deal, $100 off. That's coming up at the end of the hour.
600 pounds.
Amazing.
600-pound weight capacity on that bed.
So in the world of cotton, right? If you're shopping for cotton for your bed, people usually say, ooh, the best of the best is Egyptian cotton. In the world of towels, the best of the best, the creme de la creme, the good, better, best is always Turkish cotton. And you are getting a 15-piece set, 4 of all the important pieces, and then 2 of the hair wraps, and even the bath poof, 15 pieces for $69.95. It is an amazing deal. I mean, honest to goodness, long, stable Turkish cotton is very expensive. These are a customer pick with 744 reviews. Ellen, over 500 5-star. This is $5 a piece, or less than $5 a piece when you break it down. There's no department store, there's no sale, there's no online that will give you this quality of Turkish cotton for $5 a piece. No. So we're celebrating, and look at all the colors they still have.
I cannot believe we still have all these colors.
Usually we get down to this price, we have 2 left.
Oh my gosh, this is like call your friends. This is like, oh my goodness, time to refresh all the bats in your home. I'm gonna take you through colors. We have so many. This is your gray. It's a deep charcoal gray.
Beautiful.
We have your lavender right here behind it. Look at this, Leslie. We have orange. Very rare for us to get that. It's like that spice color, very modern. I'm thinking of college. You know, I have a senior, so it's in my head, but you know, graduations are coming up. This is an exceptional graduation gift, something they need and you will use. Here's your white, that spa experience we were talking about. You got your heated bed and then you got some white spa towels in your bathroom.
Come on.
That are Turkish cotton. Then we have the aqua. We have that butter, which is like a soft yellow.
Isn't it pretty?
Next to that is your blue, and it's like a navy. It's a nice navy blue. In front of that is pink. It's a salmon, though. I love that color.
I do too. It's one of my favorites. It looks
not
so
like a
pretty.
bubblegum pink. It's very sophisticated. And then at the end, we have the sage green.
So I'm going to take a moment to ask for phone calls on these, because I know you love this set. I know you do. This was a set that was $100, right? It was $99.95. I'm right. $69.95. Great deal where it comes to $5 a piece. I own 2 sets of these. I know you've bought them before. 1-866-376-8255 is the number to call. Would you please call us? Would you let people know how great our Turkish towels are? I mean, it really is such an exceptional deal, and they are thirsty. They dry quickly. They don't get that musty odor. Even Liam, who sometimes leaves his towel on the floor, I know he's only 8, but I'm trying to break that habit. Even his towel, when I pick it up, I'm like, oh, it's gonna stink, and I smell it, still doesn't stink.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, it's just the quality that we're looking at here.
Great quality. They're oversized. A bath towel that you're getting today is 30 by 56 inches. Now, the standard's 27 by 52, so you've added width, added length. But let's talk Turkish. It is the best cotton you can get in the world for towels, bar none. It's not just a brand. It is actually the fiber that these are made from. Why we love it, it's a longer staple fiber, meaning, first of all, it's softer. It's more absorbent. And then it's ring spun spun construction, so it's smoother against your skin. So these feel really good. They're gonna be very, very soft and luxurious, very durable. So you're gonna have these towels for so long, and you're gonna love the absorbency, but here's what's different about Turkish. It doesn't hold the moisture. It's actually a quick drying fiber. So you can dry off with these, you grab it the next morning and it's dry. Have you ever done that? You buy these heavy towels and then you go to use it again and it's still wet.
Because heavier doesn't necessarily mean better.
No, it doesn't. And these are that medium weight.
That's a misconception.
Exactly. These are around 17 pounds per dozen. That's the density of the towel. So again, going back to the absorbency, I want to show you all the pieces. 4 of the oversized bath towels. Now, the last time I saw Turkish cotton advertised in one of those catalogs, it was like on sale for $24 for one bath towel. Right?
This is true. And you can research that yourself.
Yeah, you're getting 4 in the set. You're getting 4 of our hand towels, and those are nicely sized. I love the Dobby on this one. I also love the fact that these are all bound around the edges. You can even see that beautiful detail. And the Dobby's always pre-washed on these, so they don't
mine
shrink.
have never puckered. You're right.
Exactly, they don't pucker. So nice size on your hand towel. You're getting 4 of your washcloths, and I love that we kind of left the Dobby off of those.
Yeah.
So it's all just soft cotton loops. And then you're getting 2 hair wraps. I love these
Which
hair wraps.
I've never used until I bought these, and now I'm obsessed.
The best thing ever. You get your hair out of the way when you're putting your makeup on.
Well, you're not using your towel space for your hair.
You're not balancing a towel on your head. And then we even include, for the first time ever, the matching little poof.
The poofy.
The poof.
The poofy, the foofy.
And we have so many colors. This is an exceptional buy.
Oh my gosh, basically less than, well, $5 a piece. So less than $5 a piece. Think about that, because where do you get that long staple Turkish cotton grown at the optimum temperatures and the optimum sun to get the long growth of it? To go ahead and get these, where do you get these prices? The reason we do this is honestly because of you, because we reach more than 98 million homes every day, because we can get these great prices at bulk from our Turkish manufacturers. Period. That's it. Where else do you get all these color options? Where else do you get this sale price? This is the lowest price here, other than the day we had it as a today's special. Lowest price, $23.32 to get it home. It makes a great gift. And if your linen closet right now, you're looking at it, your towels are all mismatched, you don't know where they are, some of them got the bleach stains on them. This makes a wonderful gift for you, wonderful gift for somebody going off to college, as Ellen said. Wonderful way to refresh the bathroom too. Sometimes we can't pay to refresh the bathroom, to do the new bathtub. Makeover.
Because you can show these off. I do want to say too, your towel's your most intimate linen. It's one of the things you use every single day, sometimes twice a day. It's how you start your day, sometimes how you're in your day. If you think it doesn't make a difference, I was that person. You know, my first set of Turkish towels, I've had them for about 3 years now. I was like, they're soft. It's a huge difference. You really notice when your towel's softer, when you don't have to replace it as often,
and it's
when it's more absorbent, and it dries faster. It's those little things that make a huge difference.
Over 700 people took the time out of their busy day to review this, and out of those 700, over 500 perfect 5 stars. Think about that, because in the world of towels, there's a lot of variety. I mean, there's thick towels, there's heavy towels, there's really thin, wimpy towels, there's towels that after one wash, they're a mess, you can't use them again, you save them for the dog bath,
well,
right?
And towels are like pillows. They're one of the hardest things because it's very personal. I want to show you the colors again. We have the lavender right here, that gray, the orange, aqua, white, butter, blue, sage, and that salmon-y color we're calling pink. If you like coral, I think that would work with coral as well.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
547180 is your item number. What a great deal, just $23 to go ahead and get that home. Now let's talk about something that really is a phenomenon at HSN. Imagine with the press of a button, no hunting for the air pump and, you know, wondering where's the air pump, where's that special nozzle? No, with the press of a button, this is the easy bed. It inflates in as little as 3 minutes. Oh, by the way, it deflates with a press of a button as well. So no more jumping on top of the box to kind of get the air out to stuff it back in to put it away. This is the king size, and for this day only, 5 flexible payments to get it home, free shipping and handling, and also $100 off. This is normally $399.95. This is normally a $400 purchase. Today, whenever your guest comes over, whenever you need a spare bedroom anywhere, now your guest is comfortable, lifted off the ground. They're not on the ground, right?
Exactly.
You know, on a cold, hard floor.
They have customized comfort.
Great deal.
Oh my gosh, these beds, and to have it in a king size, I mean, you're really spoiling your guests. Remember, this has a 600-pound weight capacity. Everything you need fits into this rolling suitcase. And that's what I love about this bed. You know, you don't even need instructions. The pump is built right in here.
Yeah.
If you can turn a dial, you can set this up and take it down all by yourself. Now, this case weighs about 55 pounds, but look, it's on rolling casters. So you can easily move this from room to room. I mentioned 600-pound weight capacity, but I'm gonna get right into this and show you why I love this bed. Because, you know, we've all done it. We've all had that air mattress in a bag, right? That fits in there one time, and then you go
and then good luck ever putting it back in that box.
Then you get it out, and what do? You hunt for the pump, right? It doesn't have a battery in it. You know, we've all been there. We've lost pieces. Now, I just unzipped this. The case actually zips right around your bed. Now, we've already plugged this in, so if you have access to power, this is great because all you're gonna do is plug it in. The pump's already right here. So think about even for camping. If you have access to power, you can blow this up and have it elevated off the ground. Now, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna turn inflate, right?
Let it go.
This is fun to watch, right? It reminds me a little of the iRobot because I enjoy watching the setup because I don't have to do anything. This has 16 powder-coated steel legs, and if you notice, they're actually attached to the bed. So very, very stable. This is such a stable bed. It has a durable PVC mattress. So it actually is a 9-inch mattress. And what you love about this bed is compared to, like, say a fold-out sofa, there's no bar in the middle. This is very comfortable. And because it's air, you can actually control the firmness or the softness with the touch of that dial. Because once this inflates, if you want it firmer, you add a little more air. If you want it softer, you let the air out.
But it's so easy. You know, normally
so
any roll-away bed, any guest bed, any bed in a box, it's so complicated. You're sweating, you're trying to blow it up, you're looking for the parts and pieces.
I can't do it by myself. Like, it is, it's hard to open up.
Imagine with the press of a button, your guest or you're not on the floor, you're elevated, right? It has a 600-pound capacity, so this is the king size, which means you're really comfortable, or 2 300-pound people are very comfortable with that 600-pound capacity.
Or a family, or a bunch of kids.
I have to be honest with you, 159 of these left, everybody. It's $100 off. This is normally $299. It's now $199. You have it on FlexPay, but that FlexPay expires tonight at midnight. The free shipping goes away at midnight. So make your decision quickly. It even comes with a patch kit. So heaven forbid you do pop a little hole in there, you got a little leak, you can go ahead and find it and patch that up. 367827 is your item number. It is a one-touch system that has always sold so well at the high price.
Exactly.
Today it's $100 off.
Well, and we haven't had these on a lot lately, and this is always a great selling bed because it's so easy. It's actually really, really comfortable and durable. Now, did you hear the pitch went up a little bit? That's telling me it's done. That's it. I turn it off. It's done. Now, I want you to notice a couple things. Elevated off the ground. If you notice the feet, now I mentioned 16 powder-coated steel legs. Notice the feet have that mobility in there. So if you're even on an unstable surface, these are gonna it keeps the bed really, really stable.
That's nice.
You can actually just sit on a corner of this. When have you, even on those air beds on the floor.
You never trust them, right?
It pops
You
up.
never trust
this. You're not putting your guest on the floor. And I mentioned when we were selling that comforter set, what I love about this bed is when you dress it, it's like a real bed.
Yeah,
it looks like a real bed.
It's a king size too.
It's a king
like
size.
What inflatable is usually a king size? You never spring the extra money for the big king size. You're like, whoever fits, fits. But wherever you need a spare bedroom, wherever you need a spare bed, company call, somebody's staying over, somebody got too many drinks the night before, they need to stay at your house, you're ready.
You are ready. You're prepared. And here's what I love too. How many times do you dread setting up the bed? You won't dread it with this one. You roll it out of the closet, you turn it on, it does all the work for you. And you know, the thing about this too is, I say it all the time, if you have a guest room and you rarely use it, right? You use it 3 times a year, take that bed out of there, use that room for something that you will go into every day, whether it's a craft room, a gym, a playroom for your kids, a closet, make it a closet. And when you have company coming, you pull this out, you dress it. That's an easy bed.
I'm pointing at the screen and I'm like, is that the easy bed, Ellen Butter?
Did you see that?
It looked like a bed.
And great if you're staging a home.
Yeah.
If you have a rental property.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Perfect.
You could put it up against a wall and just throw a bunch of pillows, and it looks like a headboard too if you don't have a headboard. But $39.80 on any debit card, any credit card. Please keep in mind that that flex pay, it goes away tonight. We can't keep this deal around for more, but we had to do this price. We've got the final 148 of these. When they're gone, we will bring them back. It's always a successful seller, but it will take us some time. So if you want this bed right now at $100 off and not at $299, this is the day to say yes, you know, because sometimes you're saying, well, you're right. I mean, I'm not really, maybe twice a year I have guests staying over, but think about that, because even if you're using it twice a year, even if one day maybe you have surgery, you can't go up the stairs in your home, you're recovering, maybe you don't want to go upstairs one night, right? Or, you know, if you have stairs in your home.
Exactly.
You know, this is that bedroom wherever you need it,
Wherever.
at the press of a button.
At the press of a button. And you know, what's the worst thing about setting up an air mattress, right? And worse than setting it up, it's taking it down,
Yes.
right? It's always the worst. I've rolled on them, I've stamped on them, I can never get them back.
You're
in the
like
pit.
rock, paper, scissors to see who has to put it away.
Right? This you do with deflate, and it's gonna take all that air out for you. I love this because this, you know, sometimes people don't want to impose on you by staying in your home.
Right.
Because they don't want you to have to work. They don't want you to have to do anything. You don't have to do anything with this bed.
No.
This really just takes all of it out. And I love too, it's not that bed you're gonna have to apologize for in the morning. You ever done that? Like you put them on the fold out of the futon and you can see it in their face in the morning that they did not sleep well, right? This is a bed that's comfortable. I love that it's up off the floor. So, you know, there's critters down there. It's colder on the floor. A lot of times you get into a bed, you can't get out of it. This one is safe, secure, it's elevated. It's great construction because those legs are actually attached to the mattress. So you have edge-to-edge support on this one. Let's talk about a 600-pound weight capacity.
Yeah.
What bed has that? That's amazing.
This is such great construction. 367-827 is your item number. Thank you for your calls. 125 now remaining. I did see that, but if you blink, watch, because the other side's coming soon. I mean, it really is so impressive to think that without having to fumble and search for the air pump, without having to say, I don't have the special nozzle. Where's the nozzle? Is it in the trunk drawer in the kitchen? Is it in the garage? Like, you know, without having to do all of that, without stressing about who's going to put the air mattress back, who's going to jump on it to get all the air out. This is phenomenal. And look at that. I mean, it's folding himself. And Ellen just pressed a button, you guys.
Right. And this, you know, this is a king size. So it's still, I think it's under 3 minutes. I know it's under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's less than that to set up a king size bed. You think about that. I mean, 3 minutes to just have a bed ready, on the ready. I love too that the case, it's on wheels, so you can easily move this around. You can travel with it. One of my favorite calls is she talks about they'd always go stay at their in-laws, and the bed wasn't great, right? So now they bought themselves a king size. They put it in their trunk. They take it with them, and even the dog can sleep with them now because they have that big bed.
Sure.
Now you can hear the pitch go up. I'm just going to push this back in like an accordion.
Yep.
Super easy, right?
You're done.
That's it. I'm going to turn this off. No, you're not even breaking a sweat. I mean, your kids can even your grandkids can set this up. And then I love that you just fold this back over the top.
No sweating over a box.
Right, the case actually zips around it. Have you ever tried, it's worse than trying to get a sleeping bag back in a bed. When you try to put an air bed back in its case, this is easy. It's super convenient because you've got the wheels on it and it doesn't take up a lot of space in your home. Reclaim that guest room. Make it something that you're gonna have
maybe
fun
an art room. Finally get your craft room, your sewing room.
You know, if you've always wanted that extra storage space or maybe a home office, this is going to give you the ability to reclaim that space and have that bed on hand when you need it.
And it comes in its own suitcase.
I love that it comes in its own suitcase.
Seriously, it's not a broken box that, you know, the cover ripped off. And, you know, it's so smart and so convenient. And so this is the king size, everybody. This is a 600-pound capacity on this one. Your king size sheets will fit on this one. It's a bedroom on the go. It's wherever you need a bed, wherever you need a guest bed, your Guests are not on the hard, cold floor. The flex pay, the price, the shipping, all goes away tonight at midnight. I've got the final 100 of these. 367827 is your item number, Ellen. It's always wonderful to spend time with you. Thank you very much.
That was a fun hour.
We're going to take a quick little moment to check in with an HSN spotlight, and then I've got another presentation of your best value of the day, our Panasonic 360, the only planned today's special Panasonic iron of the year, coming up after this.
Join me, Amy Morrison.
And join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays. Colleen Lopez here. Get ready for spring beauty and fashion with us. On the Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, enjoy the launch of new skincare infused with copper peptides from Osmotics. Plus, Jay Manuel and Perlier are back with some of your favorites. And then on the list, refresh your wardrobe for spring with exclusive items just for you. Plus, discover our spring palette full of bright, fun colors and floral prints and designs. Tune in Thursday at 7 p.m.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.